no in the Commonwealth, it means ain't going to happen.
Alright, hi there guys, it's Thief Cat here, and welcome back to another part of our Fallout 3 walkthrough / let's play.
Android.
Last episode, we went to Three Dog to talk about Liam, aka Dad. He would not help us, because we failed the speech check, until we retrieved his damaged radio relay and gave it back to him. We did. He told us to come to Rivet City to talk to Dr. Lee because her and Dad were working on something, and she's the last person who's seen contact with him, supposedly.
Let me work?
Hey, your robot finessed you. Finessed you. Actually, I apologize, that was pretty cringy.
Look, this is a restricted area. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
My boy Liam?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I am Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same. I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough. James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier. We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. What? Your father and I... But then there were... I returned here to Rivet.
Okay, that was basically telling me nothing. Okay.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support... I suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you.
Alright guys, so I just noticed it, and you guys probably did too with that whole conversation taking forever, being forever.
Out!
But bobblehead right here. Intelligence been permanently increased by 1, which is what I just put our last perk into.
One of the new immigrants.
So our intelligence should be like 8, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Right behind strength.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
I forget my way out of here sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, thank God.
Good to see.
We are so close to being level 12. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Oh, no, I can't sing that. Copyright. So that's it, huh? That old building right over there. Okay, I can make it work. Oh, don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. If something eventful happens, I'll probably just cut this walk. And you guys will see me right at the entrance to the building. I might leave it in depending how I feel. How relevant I believe it to be. Oh, there you go, that pop-in graphics. I love it. Oh God, more assholes. Fuck you. Wrong gun. Wrong gun. Yep. Was that a ammo? Yeah, come here, asshole. And if the game audio is too loud, just say the word. I'll lower it. And I do have my settings set to when I speak, the game is lowered a little bit. Oh wait, hang on. Come on. Come on. Oh, hostile. We'll rinse you real quick. Well, damn, that was quick. Alright, well, I just think one more time we put it into big guns. And then we now will have 100, and the rest was gonna go to repair. I think that's nice. The bloody mess intrigues me a little bit. I do think 5% with all damage is kind of significant. Significant enough. No need for size matters anymore. Yeah. Nope. It's between fast metabolism and life giver. We'll go fast metabolism for now. Because I think the 20% increase, it now restores more HP than 30. That was my logic there. Well, we now have 100 assigned to big guns, so once we get 100 in repair, the core of this character is done. Okay, I take that back, dude. I reloaded. Well, I reloaded. That's bullshit. I reloaded. Hey, man. This is embarrassing. I should have brought out vengeance. I should have maybe brought out vengeance. But I'll take it. I gotta put the kids to bed now. I should let the mutant brute go on fight that little battle to go on up ahead. It's pretty foolish of me, I guess. You're fucking me, right? Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Game's over!
Please leave me alone. I know you're around, Super Mutant. I can hear you. I will kill you. You piece of shit. Okay, glad he's dead. Don't have that key. Okay, it's nice to know. Quantum? Nope, no quantum. We're good, we're good. Hey, man. No terminals? Alright, can't help you here. Nope, I don't want any loading screens. I just want a main door. Alright, we're gonna go to the basement real quick, guys. Hopefully, this isn't where we need to go, just something so we can get some loot. I hear a centaur, I believe, rolling around. Take those shotgun shells. You couldn't have just left me alone, could you? I should grab maybe a few of those hunting rifles upstairs. You know what? No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to combat shotgun their asses. I'll take it. I'll take it. Where's the other one of you? Well, I'm pretty low HP. Did not see that. Not gonna lie. I know we need to get better armor. I am working on it. Don't you worry. See, the whole 61 Stimpack thing really came in handy now, didn't it? Okay, now let me go. Let me go. Come on. Took me long enough. Okay, this is embarrassing now. I need to repair this shotgun if I want it to be more effective. luckily everyone's dead. We should be good to go. One hour's worth of rest. Alright, let's continue onward. Look at this note.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with
Oh.
the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now?
So, here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the borders of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. I've all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time at Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe. And that's all I could have hoped for. Now, my son is a grown man. Handsome, intelligent, confident. Just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore.
Okay, now can I do it, or did I go in the water and fix something? Alright, yep. Almost. So, turns out that I'm willing to bet now that I should have gone upstairs and come down here is like maybe the last thing I do. I kind of did it backwards, and I kind of regret that, but on the bright side, we did clear out the basement, so next time we come down here, just downstairs, turn to the right, should be good to go. So we're going to head upstairs. Ah, here we go. The magic happens. You piece of shit. Come on. Okay, I'm a little overboard there. That much I can't lie. But I think we should be safe now. Nope. I searched his notes.
I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again. The very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine... God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
It's starting to be some bullshit. I switched his holotapes.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years.
Oh, wait a
since my
minute. I
last
take that
entry.
back, guys. I'm
So I
sorry.
left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but
Hang on.
even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find.
Alright, real quick.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of bronze that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of someplace called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity. Theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Alright, guys. Sorry for skipping, or cutting one of those audio clips short. I just wanted to get through that one after seeing how long the audio tape 5 was, but we'll go back. Let's do it real quick.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. Alright, one more.
To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Alright, well, that sounds pretty nice. Being able to take a wasteland that's been ravaged by nuclear warfare and then make it all lush and bountiful again. Sounds quite nice. Be a shame if that were to not happen. Not that I would do anything to stop that from happening, of course. I'm a good kid. Where's the enemy? You motherfucker! I hate you fuckers so much. Leave me alone. God damn! I thought it was honestly the split second we turned around, I thought it was a death claw, and I got a little spooked. Walking the corners of this map at night are very dangerous. I do believe that the further you go to the corners in this game, the more dangerous the spawning enemies become. I know for a fact it's either this corner actually, or this corner, where the further you go, the game purposely spawns harder enemies. And either corner that I may or may not be right on. But I think we're here. We're about to be. Not again. Well, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you have any problem with my mic audio or the fact that I have it set to lower the game when I speak, please say so in the comments and I'll change it right away. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, please enjoy the rest of your night.